Trevor Noah and The Daily Show just took Donald Trump mockery to the next level. Trevor Noah addressed a crowd while standing inside a recreation of the Oval Office with a Russian flag flanking him and an open golden toilet directly behind him. "Welcome to what I hope will become a place we live to remember for a very long time," Noah said into a microphone. The Donald J. Trump Presidential Twitter Library. Thursday night, The Daily Show finally debuted their pop-up library that's dedicated to Donald Trump's tweets. In many ways, it's like a typical presidential library, with immersive exhibits and placards adding context to historical artifacts. In other ways, it is not. You can sit on a gold shitter. Daily Show correspondent Jordan Klepper explained to HuffPost at the event. One could only guess that whether this library would be hilarious, a disaster, or a hilarious disaster earlier this year when The Daily Show announced their plan. But it turned out to be arguably the most impressive satire of the current administration to date. Stephen Colbert, Samantha Bee, Seth Meyers and John Oliver are going to have to really consider their next move if they want the elusive Trump mockery crown. Noah and The Daily Show crew have vanquished, destroyed, eviscerated, ethered and slammed, insert other destructive verbs here, the president with this ridiculous library. This Trump Twitter library is right around the corner from Trump Tower in Manhattan, but somehow neither Klepper nor fellow correspondent Hazen Mine-High have ever been inside the latter. How would an American version of Jafar live? That's probably the inside of Trump Tower, in my mind, Mine-High guessed to HuffPost about what the president's former residence is like. Despite never stepping foot in Trump Tower, The Daily Show crew certainly hopes the president stops by their pop-up over the weekend. The library didn't appear to have any books, but has plenty of artworks, interactive activities and small Easter eggs to discover. A large television screen features a live update of Trump's Twitter. If he tweets during the time the library is open this weekend, a bing bing bong bong, bing bing, bong bong alarm, as Noah described, will go off. The stated goal of the library, besides jokes, is to put the president's tweets into a historical context. "I think over time, they will lose context," said Noah during his speech in front of the golden toilet. "And people will assume that they're misinterpreting them. They will say, surely, that was not what the president wrote back in that day, maybe language has changed." They will then find ways to distill them and turn them into coherent language, which is partly why we are holding this beautiful Twitter library experience. Because we do not wish for that to take place. Noah continued, saying the president was at his best when experienced in his purest form. "That's what this library is about," he continued. "We are living in history, people. This is the beginning. And possibly the end." The library is located at 3 West 57th Street in New York and is open Friday, June 16th, through Sunday, June 18th, from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. The admission is free. HuffPost reporter Bill Bradley sat on the golden toilet and asked Noah what he'd say to Trump if he ever slid into his DMs on Twitter. "Well, the obligatory, you up?" Noah responded. And then # follow back. Presumably Noah and Klepper and Mine-High won't be on the premises this weekend, but who knows, maybe Trump will stop by to bask in this monument to his writing. "This is real history," Mine-High said to HuffPost at one point in the night. "We are living through history."